So a couple weeks back, Philip over at Walrus Audio shot me an email and said, "Hey man, have you checked out the new firmware for the R1 reverb pedal?" And I got to thinking, and I hadn't done it yet. I got this pedal into demo when it first came out, which I think is over a year ago at this point. And I think the pedal still had like a beta test version of the firmware when I checked. So the awesome thing about these Mako series pedals is you can update the firmware through the walrusaudio.io website. It's really easy. You just connect a USB cable to the side and go through their prompts. Super slick. So now it's on the new 1.12 firmware, and I was just really digging how it felt and sounded, and really inspired to write the sketch that you guys just heard with some of the new sounds. So they kind of made some refinements across the board on all their reverb sounds. They really refined the BFR algo, the huge, like, big diffused ambient reverb. So I kind of just plugged it in and started running. I was pretty naturally drawn to some of the bigger, more ambient reverbs on the right sort of half of the pedal. So I started out with the air mode that I recorded the kind of chordal foundation to the track with. I love how it just has that kind of organic, like almost field recordy atmosphere texture to it. I was also really impressed by how the hall reverb sounded. It just sounded like more refined, there's more clarity to it. So I dug that for a couple different parts too. And the refract algo too is really great. You can set it to almost be like granular particle kind of verb, or you can have it be a little bit more pristine. And so just some really great sounds in this pedal. Recorded in stereo with a lot of different sort of sub features you can tweak for each algorithm. So if you haven't done already, check out the sketch, go to walrusaudio.io and update your pedal to the new firmware. It's super easy. It takes probably like 3 minutes, and you'll be rocking the brand new sounds and feels from this pedal.